This is my favorite video segment. South Shore Press sports director Tom Barton talking about Barton's best bets. And, the Knicks won a title, had the parade. That was a disaster. But your best bet, your Barton's best bet, you're looking towards basketball next season, correct?
Yeah, look, when you see a title change, it's always fun to get ahead of the curve. You know that there's going to be a lot of drafting, there's going to be a lot of exchanges, free agencies, trades, all kinds of things. But you can get ahead of the curve. And at times, there might be an opportunity to buy a decent line in the futures market. And with the NBA, I think I see a decent opportunity to jump on board right away.
And who would that be when it comes? Because obviously a lot of people are talking Spurs, Knicks. What are you thinking?
Well, look, the Spurs are the favorite again, which makes a lot of sense. But right after that is the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're sitting at about plus 280. I'm looking at the markets now, plus 280, plus 290 or so. So you're just getting just about 3-1. Now, I've always said you always want to go in with good averages and good numbers. But OKC was a team that we watched them win last year, and we said they might win 3 or 4 in a row. They're young, they're locked up, they're hungry, and now they just lost. I think that they come back with an absolutely renewed sense of urgency. The Spurs are good, and it's their biggest competition, and it's a tough West. I understand that. But you're going to get almost 3-1 on OKC. You come around next playoff time, that number will be nowhere near there. So you don't have to win that bet. You kind of just have to be in a position where, hey, I think that I can get to the Western Conference Finals, and I can edge this bet. I think OKC wins it.
I mean, even taking like betting out of the equation, I mean, what are your thoughts? I mean, the Knicks, Spurs, I mean, they seem to be young and tough to repeat.
It's very tough to repeat. I would not go with the Knicks just because of the repeat factor. Now, the East is weak, which definitely helps the Knicks. I think Boston's going to make a huge move. I think that they're going to go get the Greek Freak out of Milwaukee. I think that that's something that we see. So Boston, all of a sudden, they become, maybe they're a value play, but they're number 3, right? So you're only getting about 6-1 on the Celtics, and that's before Giannis goes there. I'm not sure. So you look at the West is tough. It's really stacked. But OKC is the best team to keep their core in the position that they're at. They're the best team to move on. And again, when you see a great team lose the way that they did, sometimes they come back the next year and they want to prove something a little bit more. They get refocused. We saw that a lot of times happen with the Patriots. We watched it with Kansas City Chiefs in football. And I think this is a refocusing year for OKC.